Sex before marriage. I am so confident in my belief that we should not be having sex with our partners before we get married. And not even just sex. All of these sexual acts, like, I'm not going to say it, it's all the same. So many of us right now are in bondage. Trauma bonds that I don't even know how long it's going to take for you to break, because you being sexual with a certain partner has allowed that person to stay in your life for years when they should have been there for just one season. Sex is so much more than just a physical act. There's such a big spiritual aspect of it that we just don't talk about. When you have sex or any sexual encounter with someone, you leave a little bit of yourself there. And also it clouds your judgment. When there's clearly a red flag, this person is not good for you, you don't see it because you're so emotionally entwined with that person because of the physical act that you do, even though you know you're not supposed to do it. Number one sign that a man is not for you, especially if he says he's a man of God, is if he leads you to sexual immorality. He is not for you. Here are some of the red flags that I look out for in order to tell if this person is going to lead me to sexual immorality. Number one, if we're just dating and he feels perfectly comfortable sleeping in the bed with me, that is a big red flag, because my expectation is for him to be like, we're not supposed to be doing this because we know that this can lead to temptation. Number two is if the person is overly sexual with you. That is the perfect sign for you to know that you need to run, sis, for the love of God, because they are literally showing you what they're looking for from the get-go. If that person pressures you for physical intimacy, they may not be asking for sex, but they're asking for everything else, and that's all the same. Sin is sin. Make sure to share this with the sisterhood.